And we're back. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being patient through these little technical hiccups. The next card that had come out after sensitivity was meaningful sacrifice. How will you know these soulmates and individuals, high quality, high frequency individuals? Because they have made sacrifices. They have, and you'll know, you will recognize, because they may even share some of the sacrifices that they've had to make in order to become the greatest version of themselves. But you'll see the integrity and the willingness in their sacrifices that they've made thus far. Let love transform. They are going to show you that love and compassion has transformed them and changed them for the better. And so they're able to give and receive love, which is the greatest vibration of all. I love it. All right. Love was able to transform and transmute the pain so that they are able to show and not just show, but give and receive. Give and receive. That's the key. That's the balance of the masculine and the feminine energies, is giving and receiving. And of course, look at the next card, integration. I love it. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. Yes, integration. These are individuals who are integrated in their own masculine and feminine energies, and you will see and feel the difference when you interact with them. Next card. From nothing to everything. These individuals, you may not have thought a whole heck of a lot about the connection with them at first because it didn't, set off alarm bells or fireworks, so you didn't really put a whole lot of effort and energy into building a connection. But now you recognize the significance of these individuals in your life. And so you're going to shift your attention towards them. It's kind of like when you're at a circus and there's 3 rings and you're thinking, oh yeah, I'm watching the center ring. And then you realize, oh wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. So you start to pay attention to what's going on. You're going to pay attention and recognize that these individuals are truly for your greatest and highest good. And what started off as maybe a very small connection will grow into something that is so beautiful and significant that it's going to be a blessing to both of you. So, or to the group, so be on the lookout. How else will you know these individuals? Because they are individuals of goodwill. Goddess Gaia and Ocean Jasper. They are genuinely meaningful people who show their love and compassion through acts of goodwill. How will you know them? Passion for purpose. They are all about achieving their mission and their purpose, and they're not shy about it. They are out there doing their thing. And if you ask them, they're excited to tell you what makes them tick, why they're so excited about what they're doing. How else will you recognize these individuals, whether they're platonic or romantic? Ascended Master Saint Germain, amethyst, and a spiritual connection. You will recognize there's a spiritual connection. And that spiritual connection goes beyond the 3D. It's like that song by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. You will connect in the higher with these individuals because your frequencies are switched on and you recognize each other. What you want wants you. How exciting is that? For some people, they didn't even realize that was what they wanted, but the universe was like, yeah, I know. This is what they need, so I'm going to bring it to them. So be aware that the universe is trying to serve and help you, and you just have to open your eyes and open your heart and recognize. Yep. How will you recognize these individuals coming in? because they have had to release the dark wound in order to let love live. Now, why is that significant? Because at the beginning of the readings, I know this is kind of crazy town. We have all these decks together here. First card out was Visions of Life Beyond Death. Release the dark wound and let love live. Now love can live in them because they have gone through this healing process. They've gone through the dark nights and they are in balance and they are ready for the connection because they've done the work now. So they're not going backwards. Remember, let go or get dragged. They're not getting dragged. They're not getting stung. They're releasing it back into the spiral of life because what is for you will never pass you by. Inner trust. You will know in your inner heart, your inner chambers of your heart, trust and verify if the person is worthy. You know, we don't give away our trust and our time and our energy like free samples at Costco anymore. We recognize by inner trust. Their vibration is either aligned with truth or it is not. Plain and simple. No more games. Romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through its expression with the reflection of a conscious lover. How many times has Spirit confirmed through this deck the individuals coming in are conscious? You're not dealing with somebody who is incoherent and out of it. These are people who know what's up. They're people who are aligned with the vibration of truth and love. Their heart chakra, their eye chakra is open. They're balanced in their divine masculine and divine feminine energies. They are spiritually mature and have emotional freedom. Those individuals are worthwhile connections. Empowerment. The frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. So they get it too. They know that we are one. No, crazy shuffling around here. They're empowered. They want to see you empowered. You want to see them empowered. It is a win-win-win situation. How else will you know them? They are already contemplating or actively operating in empowered service. They already recognize they have a capacity to serve and help humanity. They're not waiting for someone to validate or give them approval. They've already recognized, I have a mission and a calling in my life, and I need to be active and get about my grind and handle that. And that is attractive. You will attract like-minded souls. One. They already recognize that you are one. There's no separation. Separation is an illusion. These are individuals who recognize if a pause occurred in the twin flame journey, it was for their greatest and highest good because growth needed to happen. Maybe a toxic individual in their life had to be shown to the door, like the spiritual gangster bouncer had to bounce their ass out the door because they weren't good for you in the energy that they were in this timeline. Last two cards. Original self. These individuals recognize your original self. Ascended Master White Matthew and Dan Bright. They see you. They recognize you. You know? Last card. Wow. Power of attraction. This is what's happening. This whole reading tonight is about the power of attraction between the divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Good night, Matt. Thank you for being here. The power of attraction. This is it. This is the message. In alignment with the vibration of truth and love, you will attract a like-minded partner. and soulmates who are there to support you on your journey. This is the great potential of what is manifesting when you do the work. I am not here to blow smoke up your bums and tell you, fluffy stories about coming into union with people. I am telling you, if you do the work on yourself and stay aligned, integrated, and balanced, you have the tremendous potential to connect with your soul family, to have synergy with your soul mates, and to have a sacred union with a soul mate of a romantic nature, because the power of attraction is so strong. Just as I shared with you, these magnets are so strong. They are drawn to each other. This is what you are manifesting when you choose to stay in this vibration. This is it. We couldn't make this stuff up, guys, even if we tried. This is what Spirit wanted you to know tonight. Have hope. The best is yet to come. But you must stay committed to your own personal journey. You must be open to allowing the universe to select and send in individuals of a high quality into your life. And you must be willing to stay aligned with the vibration of truth and love. If this is making sense to you, this room has had a couple of different incarnations, but if you go back to the very first room, there is a healing process through the spoken word by Radhika that you would want to listen to with the eyes of your heart and let it marinate in you, so that you clear any blockages at this point that would prevent you from attracting high quality individuals into your life. I believe to my soul it's going to help you. It's going to encourage you. That is what this channel is here for. That is what the Good Vibe Tribe is here for. That is what the live interaction in the chat is for, is to encourage you, uplift you, make you laugh, make you smile, make you think about things. But all in all, it is here for your greatest and highest good, because you are love and you are loved. I want to thank you all so very much for being here tonight. I'm going to end with this quote once again, just as a reminder to all of us. It is not your task to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all barriers within yourself that you have built against it. This quote is from Rumi. Many blessings of love and light. I look forward to connecting with you all again very soon. Best wishes for a beautiful, phenomenal day tomorrow. And if anything in this message resonated with you, please feel free to leave your comments after the video is finished. You're welcome to leave it on either the first video or this as the last video, but we would love to know how this impacted you. If you felt the vibration of unconditional love from the healing process with Radhika, please indicate so and share some encouragement with her to let her know that her service was definitely of great impact to you as well. Thanks again, everyone. Many blessings, lots of light and love, appreciation. Namaste. Ciao for now.